Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Master Duel Monday, episode 7. That's right, it's here already, and we're talking about this match, which I am not going to dwell on for very long, and this match, which I am also not going to dwell on for very long, because I went second against Labyrinth. I really don't know what you thought would happen. I'm a combo deck, and they're a trap deck, and if they set 5 traps, and I have 5 cards in my hand, fun fact, I can't do anything. However, I got to get a little revenge because we did have the third match, and the third match had me going first against the trap deck, and that meant that I got to set up my entire little combo for them. That's right, we're playing Fiendsmith Evil Twin, and they're not surviving this. They're not doing anything at all. They're not doing a godforsaken thing. We're putting down Desiree, we're putting down Griffin, we're putting down Trouble Stunny, we're putting down 2 Called by the Graves, and we're putting down President. They are not playing the game today. And that was very much the case. And we summoned Evil Twin, Skysicle, and Lila for good measure. And that was satisfying, let me tell you. Oh my god. The feeling of that victory. So juicy, so beautiful, so deserved for anyone who plays a trap deck. I will find you. Anyway, now we have Stitch versus Blue Angel. Stitch, for some reason, was trying to play my deck, which, I mean, that was his first mistake. He should be playing, like, not my deck. That's my brand. You can't copyright my brand. You can't take that from me, man. That's just not acceptable. That's literally not acceptable. How could you do that to me? So the opponent here is playing Mimighoul. This is Blue Angel. I don't really know a lot about them, but they did very good, and they beat Stitch, so congratulations to them. And then we have Barjack versus my dear apprentice, Hunter. Hunter is playing Galaxy Eyes. They're fairly new to the game, but they know what they're doing. And Barjack puts down Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, and Max sees them. They've played the game for 2 days. In my mind, this qualifies as bullying. And every time Hunter gets to the point where he can play, despite the fact that, you know, they could have won on the first turn, but they ran out of time on the clock, Barjack just negates their effect and then explodes their monster and burns them per game, because, you know, that's the thing that would have realistically happened if Hunter had gotten to resolve all of their effects. So, yeah, that annoyed me a little bit. But yes, Hunter is going to be joining us on future streams. They're very good, they're lovely, they're very fun, and I cannot wait to see them grow in the Master Dueling of Monday. So in any case, Barjack beats up Hunter, so I go ahead and beat up Barjack. And I feel like that's only fair. You can draw every card in your deck, play every combo you know. You will not get away with treating my disciple like that. Now die. Here's that attack a few more times, just for personal satisfaction. I think we all need to see that. That was really deserved. And it felt quite good and satisfying. Oh my god, is that Spring Girl Yu-Gi-Oh? That's right, she's here, and Salamangreat is here too. Salamangreat is still in the video, and RKH attempted to play against it with his one starter, and it doesn't work out, let me tell you. No, it does not. He uses that, and wait for it, gets ashed instantly. Now this is something I've not seen from RKH, and it shows that even the mighty can fall. RKH forced to just surrender after having their one starter negated because there's nothing else they can do. Now it's time for Dark versus Hunter. Dark is an experienced Galaxy Eyes player that Hunter wanted to duel because they are experienced. And Dark sets up a board. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon comes out here. We're going to get the whole play with Photon Advancer, and we are going to go into the big boy. You know it, you love it. C62 Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. The big boy himself. Now Hunter has to figure out how to get over this and or survive this. And Hunter is obviously going to have some problems with timer because new. What do you expect? That's how things are. And Nintendo Switch also is playing on the Nintendo Switch, which I would not wish upon anyone. That sounds like a terrible thing to have happen to anyone. So dodges the attack there by sacrificing the Galaxy Eyes, and has the most brilliant play of all time with Defense Draw, drawing a card and making the battle damage 0, which proves that even bad cards can work in the right scenarios. Just play your cards right, and sometimes, maybe, you can win. And Hunter found a way to turn this duel around. I'm very impressed with this, because that is a big board. That is hard to deal with. And Hunter found the Galaxy Eyes and found the Afterglow Dragon, Xyz summoned with them, and made the Prime Photon Dragon, doing the combo beautifully here, going into battle phase, smartly attacking the weaker monster, using the effect of Afterglow, summoning the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, and exploding Dark in the face, as is his right. And once more now, Dark versus Hunter run. Dark wanted to run it back with Dragunity. Dragunity's an okay deck. I don't think it does as much as Dark thinks it does. But, you know, to each their own. So now Hunter's got 2 face downs. Dark has decently close to full combo, but is somehow struggling to do anything here. And I think there was some level of mercy going on, because Dark, unlike a certain someone, understood what mercy means when the timer is running out. And Hunter eventually gets to the point where Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon comes down, and manages to use it, get the combo off, and get the kill. So bravo to Hunter for playing this well on their first Master Duel Monday with no prior knowledge of the game except for 1 day of instruction. And that's the game. Congratulations. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching that. There's going to be another Master Duel Monday out next week. I might do even another stream of Master Duel sometime this week, because I am very close to breaking my personal record on Ranked. I'm about to ascend into Diamond Rank. If I feel that I'm close enough, I might go out of my way to do a stream that everyone can watch where I succeed in that. That's a maybe. I didn't say it for certain. Don't quote me on that, Nibiru. Don't do it. I will find you. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a good night.